Hey there. So, as we have used ESP32 in many modules and projects, so today what we are going to do is we are integrating LDR sensor with ESP32. So, LDR sensor is used to detect light, and as we can see that we are using just internal LED of this ESP32. So, whenever there is a light on LDR sensor, the blue LED, that is internal LED, is turning off, and whenever there is no light, whenever I am covering ESP32 from light, the LDR sensor the internal LED is on, and whenever I'm moving away from the light source, the LED is turning off. So this is how we have integrated internal LED with the LDR module. So with this project, we can make many things like automatic torch, or automatic light detection system, etc., etc. So this internal LED is connected internally to the D2 of the ESP32. So now as we have seen the connection, the the LDR module is connected to the D4 of the ESP32. Why D4? Why not D2 and any other pins? Is because as we go from 0 to 13, or so on. So here we should take the lower pins for the smaller circuit, and as we are increasing the number of circuits, we can increase the number of pins too. So now in this we have used D4, because if we are using D2, then it is not possible to turn on the blue LED, which is internal LED of the ESP32. So that is the reason we are using D4. And if we are going to D2, then we got to add the another LED with this ESP32, that is external LED, which we'll be seeing in the upcoming videos. So now let us see the circuit diagram, and then we will see the code. So as we have seen the connections, so we'll just see the code and circuit diagram. So let us see the code and circuit diagram. We have seen the circuit diagram and the working and the connections of our internal LED of integrating with LDR sensor. So now let us see the code of this. So this is going to be a very small code in which we are just uh, commanding the input pins and the modes of the pins. So here we have as pin number 4 is for LDR pin, as we have mentioned here. So that is our constant input. And now next, the pin number 2, that is LED pin. So here you can just write LED pin, it regardless of internal or external LED. In case you are using any external LEDs on any other pins, this LED pin will turn to internal LED, or we can name anything whichever we want. Now in the void setup, we will be giving the pin modes as the command. So LDR pin is the input pin and the LED pin is the output pin. Why? Because when there is light, the in output pin, that is the LED internal LED will be turning on, because that is giving us the output. But LDR pin is input, because the LDR will sense and give the value for our ESP32. So that is why that is input. So ESP32 is like a base, and the thing from where it is getting the values is input, and the ESP giving us the signals or commands is like the output. So that is why we are using LDR as input and LED is output. So now the LDR state will be digitally written, because we are like Arduino, we cannot use analog pins here. So we can use only digital pins. As we can see that on the ESP32 we have all the digital pins, and there is no on analog pins, because ESP32 is a bit advanced compared to Arduino Uno or IDE or anything. So now, if LDR state is high, that means whenever there is a light on LDR sensor, the LED pin will be high. So why I am using high here is because some sensors will be giving the wrong values. For them, high means low, and high means on, and low means off. So, and for some sensors, the high means off and low means on. So that is why we'll be changing the value if the sensor only if the sensor is giving the wrong values, giving wrong values. So whenever the sensor is giving alternate or wrong values, then we can just change this values, and then our the module will be working perfectly fine. So the delay is very low here, that is 100 microsecond, that is like 0.1 seconds. So for every 0.1 second, that is 100 microsecond, our sensor will be giving the inputs for the ESP32, and ESP32 will be defining and giving the outputs for as in form of LED or in buzzer or anything which we are connecting it to ESP32. So this is how we code our you know integrating of this one, the LDR module with internal LED of ESP32. So that's it for now. See you in the next video, robot builders.